Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to draw buns, bangs, and braids. Let's start with how to draw a bun. First of all, I need to tell you how to not draw a bun so you don't make these mistakes. Do not draw two circles and a smiley face. That is not how you draw a bun. Don't make a weird heart shape because buns usually have that shape, but you're doing it incorrectly. And just don't do this. This is terrible. Okay, now that you know how to not do it, let me show you how to do it. First, start by adding two oval shapes, kind of flat at the bottom, on either side of the head, if we're gonna do double buns. Then you need to make details over the circles, sort of like how real hair works. You need to make it a bit messy, a bit unique, a bit different. No, you can't make both buns exactly the same. That never happens in real life, let's be honest. Add a few details, and now we're gonna draw a single bun. For this, you just need to sort of make a pumpkin shape. Not a literal pumpkin, please don't do that. Sort of, you get the idea. A circle with a few details over it. Now, use the tip of the pencil to make darker details over. Now, let's draw a side view of a bun. Same as before, except a little bit more square shaped, I would say, because from the side it looks a bit different. You need to draw how the hair stretches from the front to the back, so a few lines would do, and a few details, and maybe a scrunchie or something to top it off. Now let's go into braids. How to draw braids. So, first you want to start by making a few lines to get the general idea of how you want your braid to go, like if it's straight or wiggly. Now draw heart shapes from the top to the bottom, and you need to alternate which side of the braid you draw first. So if you go right, go left. And then you want to make the tip. Now repeat the same steps to the other side. If you find it a bit difficult, try drawing the braid not on the person, just on a piece of paper separately, and then try drawing it on the character or person you want to draw. And add a few more details and you'll be done. Okay, this is not how you draw a braid. Please don't do this. These are noodles coming out of a person's head. Do not, no, just no, okay? And another mistake I see people do a lot is they just sort of make really unconnected lines. You need to remember to connect them. And this is sort of how, this is the baseline of the braid. You can make a baseline, but don't just put X's over it and say you're done. You need to put the details and draw over the lines. Now, I'm gonna show you how to draw short braids. You wanna sort of draw it like you're gonna make a bob haircut, but then make the same heart shape 2 times. And it needs to be short, so don't make it too long. And kind of draw thick hair, thicker than the last one, because if you're gonna draw short, you need to equal the hair amount. And short braids are a lot more easier to draw because it's more simple and quick. I would recommend this for beginners. And darken the bottom. Now I'm gonna show you how to draw a single braid. Here's a tip, make it really, really thick. The thicker it is, the more bold it would seem. Make sure to make it a bit messy. Don't just draw hearts and be like, I'm done. You need to add detail, add depth, and don't forget the end. You need to sort of make it a bit splayed, I would say maybe a brush. Think of a paintbrush. We're moving on. Now I'm going to show you how to draw bangs. So, bangs are one of the simplest parts in drawing, but you need to practice. So, first draw some zigzags, kind of faint at the beginning, and then as you go, darken in parts that seem natural and more hair-like. In the example I'm showing you, I drew some messy bangs. Well, now we're going to draw something that is not bangs, in case you don't want to draw bangs. This is how you draw hair if you don't want to draw bangs. You basically just draw some hair going from the front to back, and then some loose strands in the front. It's really simple, but for some people it's a little hard. And this is how you draw bangs from a side view. It's really similar, but you need to add more volume, more depth, and a little bit more details because it's a bit harder to draw in side view, in my opinion at least. So it's really important to add volume and extra details, and you need to darken the outline. So this is how you not draw bangs. Just no, please don't do this. This is not how you draw bangs. Okay, moving on from draw lookalikes. This is how you draw bangs that are a bit slanted, curvy. I guess this is how bangs would look like if you had wavy hair or if the wind was blowing in your face. So basically same as last time, except a bit more slanted, and the bottom is a lot less defined until you get to the end. Then you have to go with your pencil and darken it. Now I'm going to show you how to draw perfectly straight bangs. It's really simple. Just draw horizontal lines, not horizontal, vertical lines from one of the baselines, and you need to add depth. So a few lines at the top to make the bangs look like they're sticking out. I'll draw them in a minute, right here. Now I'll show you how to draw some really fancy bangs. This is how you would draw bangs for someone who has really curly hair. It's how you would draw fancy bangs. It's a lot harder, but it's really simple. All you have to do is draw a few curly lines, add depth, and you'd be done. It's a bit hard at the beginning, but you'll get the hang of it sooner or later. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment.